Oh, that's enough.
I want to kind of reiterate what Kelly said. This is an amazing day for these young athletes, their parents, their family members, their friends, their coaches, and I think it's just, this is one of the coolest days as coaches we get to be a part of. And I just want to say thank you as a coach to the athletes for letting us be a part of your journey. We appreciate you guys. This young lady has been running track and cross country for us since the 7th grade. She has been highly recruited by several colleges across the nation. This was a difficult decision for her, but one she is for sure set on. One that we have talked countless hours amongst family, friends, coaches, teammates, and she is for sure about this decision. And I'm so excited for her to watch her go through this process together. This young lady is the 4th fastest all-time 800-meter runner in the state of Arkansas. I could sit here all day and tell you all the things she's done, but most of all, she's a great student and she's a great person. So I'm going to let her take it from here. Lauren Turner.
Hold it close. Hi, I'm Lauren Turner, and I just wanted to start by thanking God for giving me this athletic ability, and I wanted to thank my coaches and my teammates and my family and all of my friends and anyone else who has helped me through this recruiting process. It's been such a long journey, but I've decided that I want to pursue my athletic and academic career at the University of Alabama.
Don't get to that one.
Hold it.
Oh, hold it up. All right.
I'm not going to yell. You're not going to hit. Coach, I can't yell.
Tyler George has been running track for us since the 7th grade as well. He is an 800-meter guy. He's been a cross-country guy in junior high. He's a 300-meter hurdler, a 110 hurdler, and he also contributes on the mile relay. There's probably not a kid that we have on our team for quite some time, especially now, that works as hard as Tyler does every single day. And that is a great testament to his character, type of person, and work ethic he has, and that's going to continue to help him through college and the rest of his life. I'm very proud of Tyler and his accomplishments, and I'll let him tell you where he's going to go to school. Tyler George.
I just wanted to start off by thanking all these coaches that have helped me throughout my life. It's been tough, but we've gotten through it together. I wanted to thank my parents for helping me make this decision and just supporting me through thick and thin. I wanted to thank Coach Hernandez for allowing me this opportunity. And with that being said, I'm signing to go to Neosho County Community College. to. We get. Thank you. Coaches. No coaches.
Huh?
Coaches. Coaches are in.
Coaches.
Oh, because y'all doing a thing with the
Coaches. We're going to coaches.
Yeah, don't stand. You can stand. Chasing me out.
You
good. You guys fine? Thank you.
We need a microphone. Yeah.
I don't know if this one works or not.
Where's Kelly at? He's working on it.
Hello, hello.
That one's for the broadcast.
Oh.
Sit on the other side. Go sit on the other side with Mama, one of you.
Come here, Mace.
Macy, go to the other side with Mama. Macy, May. Go to the other side with Mama.
Is Dalton Crumbly, and Coach Malham is going to introduce him. That should start. Yeah, turn on.
Okay, we're working now. This is kind of my last official duty, I think, and this is, even though the record this year wasn't the best it's ever been, this was one of the best group of kids that I've ever had to work with. In fact, we've never had 7 signed scholarships in 1 year. The most I can ever think of is maybe 2 or 3 in a year. But the year didn't go the way we wanted it to. There's, we got beat by Catholic with 10 seconds to go. Kids came back more determined than ever, didn't make excuses, just kept working their butts off in practice. Southside beats us with a minute to go. They don't get down, they come back the next week. They're working harder than ever, no excuses. Just great attitude. Of course, overtime to Conway, and then, just one of those years things didn't work out. But one of the best group. I thoroughly enjoyed my last year working with these guys, and I'm so proud of these 7 and all the other ones that were on this team. First one that's signing today is Dalton Crumbly, and Dalton had a great career with us. He was our leading tackler the last 2 seasons, and I'll let him tell you where he's fixing to head to. Dalton.
I'll take this.
You gonna sing?
Huh? No. I'd like to thank God for keeping me safe, stereotypical speech that we're going to give. And I want to thank my big family here for always being with me through the whole process. I'd like to thank all my coaches that I've ever had as they pushed me and made me a better man. And one coach in particular I want to thank is Coach Brown over there for always believing in me and always being here. And with that being said, I will be signing to Henderson State and to be ready.
Here we go.
Got to sign. Come here. Come here. Come around here. Okay. There we go.
Good job, Daddy.
Oh. Coaches are coming.
Oh. All the coaches. Football coaches.
I don't know.
Here, sisters go.
Are you ready to be ready?
Absolutely.
I didn't know you had 2 little sisters.
What a great day, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Just right. Congratulations, Dalton. Our next signee will be Zane Harper.
This next signee, Zane Harper, coming out of junior high, I thought we lost him. He went down, I think, to Oklahoma his sophomore year, and man, when he came back his junior year, we celebrated. He had 2 great years with us. This year, he had 11 interceptions, and that might have led to state in interceptions, over 100 tackles, and just put him in center field and just said, go play football. He made tackles everywhere on the field. Ball went in the air. We thought, well, he's got a pretty good chance of coming down with us. So I'll leave it to Zane to tell you where he's going to sign, who he's going to sign with.
First off, all glory goes to God, because without him, none of this would have been possible. Oh, my bad. And nothing I would do would be possible without him. Also, I want to thank my family and my friends and my coaches for developing me not only as a player, but more importantly as a man. And that being said, I'll continue to be a student, player, and develop as a man at Arkansas Tech. Fight on.
Coaches? Zane Harper, congratulations. Our next signee will be Justin Holland.
The next signee we have is Justin Holland, and in fact, his dad played for me, what was it, about 30 years ago, but Justin had a great career with us. As a junior, he played linebacker and had over 100 tackles, but we moved him into secondary this last year and had a great season there. Not quite as many tackles, but in the secondary, he was one of our best open field tacklers. When somebody got loose, we knew he had a chance to get him, and he did a great job for us, and we're pleased that he's going to get to go to the next level. Justin?
First off, I would like to thank God, because without him, nothing is possible. Second, I would like to thank my parents, because without them, I wouldn't be here. I would like to thank my friends and my family. And with that being said, I'd like to sign with Missouri Baptist University.
Coaches? Justin Holland, congratulations. Our next signee, Mason Martin.
Mason was our extra point and field goal kicker the last several years, and he was just about near perfect. The only time I can think of we missed one was when we had a bad snap or our holder kind of fumbled the ball. So he did us a great job, and hopefully next year that junior coming up, he'll take over and do real well. And that's Rhett, who's Dr. Thurman's son. So anyway, Mason.
First off, I'd like to thank God, because without him, none of us would be here today, and I wouldn't be able to do the sport that I love. I'd like to thank my coaches for always being there for me, trusting me in the games to put me in a situation where I can execute. I'd like to thank my parents especially for always being there for me, pushing me whenever they knew I had more and I thought I didn't have enough. I'd like to thank my dad especially for always taking me anywhere I needed to go, all those specialist camps. Just anything that I needed, he was there for me, and I really appreciate that. With that being said, I'm going to further my education at Ouachita Baptist University.
Coaches? Mason Martin, congratulations. Our next signee, Bradley Morales.
I didn't know you had such a big fan club, Bradley. Bradley's been one of our main running backs the last couple of years, and he's one of the fastest kids we had on the team. And he had a great 2 years, had around 1,500 yards the last 2 seasons. So I'm pleased to see that he's going to try to get to play at the next level. Here you go, Bradley.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank my family, my coaches, my teachers. I don't know. I'd like to thank all of you for coming out here and supporting all of us signing today. Without further ado, I'll be furthering my education, taking my athletic ability to Missouri Baptist University.
Coaches. Bradley Morales, congratulations. Our next signee, TJ Rogers.
TJ had a great 2 years this junior and senior year. He was our leading ball carrier the last 2 years with over 2,000 yards of rushing. And one thing about TJ, I don't think he's ever had a bad day in his life. Every day at practice, he was just full of pep and vinegar. He's pretty fast, but man, he's quicker than he is fast. He's a water bug. I've never seen the first guy bring him down. But anyway, I'm pleased to see, as little as he is, dynamite comes in small packages, I'm going to tell you. But anyway, TJ.
Well, I want to start off first by thanking God. None of this would be possible without him. I want to thank you guys who came out every Friday night, supported me and my boys, watching us. I know we had a lot of bad weather, but y'all were still out there watching every Friday night. I want to thank you. I want to thank every coach I've had from 7th grade all the way up to now. They've taught me everything that helped mold me into the athlete I am today, and I want to thank them. I want to thank my family, from my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, my mom, my dad, my sister. They helped me believe in myself more than I ever believed in myself, and I want to thank you guys and putting up with me when I'm even a knucklehead. I want to thank you. And sad to say, she's not here with us today, but with all my heart, I want to thank Miss Splain for everything she's done for me. She believed in me more than I believed in myself in becoming a good athlete. I was just going to play football in high school and let that be it, but she saw me going further than that, and I really want to thank her. I wish she was at this signing today. She would have been so proud of me. But I want to thank her. I just want to make her proud. And with that being said, I'm going to further my education at Missouri Baptist University.
Coaches? TJ Rogers, congratulations. Our final football signee is Jared Russell.
Well, we finally got a football player that's over 6 foot tall. You know, Jared had a great couple years, played offensive tackle his junior year, and we moved him out to tight end last year because most people put their best defensive player at end against us because of our offense. But he had a great year, and I expect to see him on that field at the next level. Jared?
First of all, I'd like to thank God. I want to thank my parents for enabling me to be here, my dad for supporting me and everything and pushing me to be better, my mom for always supporting me emotionally and all. I'd like to thank all my coaches as far as pushing me to be the best I can be, and I'll be a student athlete at Harding University.
Coaches? Jared Russell, congratulations. Our next signee plays soccer, Grayson Turner. Coach Castillo will have a few words about Grayson.
Well, first let me say that I have neither the time nor the eloquence to be able to explain to you how wonderful of a person or player Grayson Turner is. If I could just give you a snapshot of the kind of player she is as a freshman, 15 years old, we went to the semifinals, and in double overtime, at a freshman at that time, hits a game-winning goal with maybe 3 minutes left, sends us to the state finals for the first time. But as a leader, she encompasses every core value that we have, and not only lives it, but she exudes it. And I know she's going to be a success at everything she does, especially playing soccer at Ouachita Baptist.
I would like to start out by thanking my family for being my support system through my soccer career. I'd like to thank all of my friends for being my encouragers, and I'd like to thank all of my coaches for teaching me the sport I love. With that being said, I am excited to be playing soccer at Ouachita Baptist University.
Coaches? Grayson Turner, congratulations. Next, we have members from the swim team. Chase Foyles.
I'm nervous. Yeah.
Thank you all for being here today. I want to start off by saying this group of seniors that are graduating this year have such a special place in my heart. Their freshman year was my first year as the head coach of the swim team, so we've grown this program together. Chase has been a member since he was a freshman, and he's been swimming for 6 years. He's been a great addition to the team. He really gives a lot, so we're really, really blessed to have had him on the team. OBU is very lucky to have you.
I'd like to start by thanking my family. They've been my #1 supporters ever since I started swimming. They provide me with everything I need, and I'm very grateful to have them. I'd like to thank my coaches for helping me push me farther every single day in practice and teaching me how to become a better person in and out of the pool. I'd like to thank my teammates for pushing me harder every single day and just making every date fun. And further than that, I'm going to be furthering my education at Ouachita Baptist University.
You got smile. Take a picture with it.
Coaches? Chase Foyles, congratulations. We have one more swimmer, Alex Layman.
So Alex has also been a member of the team since his freshman year and has been swimming since he was 14. But when I was 17, I actually gave him swim lessons when he was 6. So that's where it really started. Alex is a member of the school record holding 400 freestyle relay and the 200 freestyle relay. He's had some great accomplishments while he's been here as an athlete. He gives so much back to the team. He's always pumping up his fellow teammates, and Henderson State's going to be a great spot for him to grow as an athlete and a young man.
I want to thank God, because without him, none of us would even be here. And I want to thank my family, my dad for funding my swimming career, and my mom for cooking and caring for me. And I want to thank my teammates, because, yeah, we're just joking around and stuff and having fun together. And I want to thank my coaches, always writing some good sets up. And I'd like to continue my swim career in education at Henderson State University.
Coaches?
Hey, Coach Brian, do you want to come down here?
He's coming. One sec.
Oh, there he
He's
is.
coming.
I was like, there's lots of moving parts here. Love in Texas. Yeah.
More work there.
Yeah, he can understand it. Hey, Coach. Good, how are you?
Alex Layman, congratulations. We want to thank everyone, parents, family members, students, for coming out and supporting these student athletes. It takes a village for them to get where they're at. They've worked hard. Parents have sacrificed. Parents have worked hard. We appreciate that. We are so proud of you guys. We hope that you will tweet what you're doing in college, because we'll be following you. You'll always be a Cabot Panther. What we'd like, before we dismiss, we will have all the signees come back up here for one more picture. After that, the signees will go upstairs to their tables. Up at the tables is where what the students are waiting for, the cake. We'll also take the team pictures up around those tables. Student athletes are to be back in class at 1 p.m. Thank you.